Kaiju are like fiction. All of these are fiction, but what I mean is like it's
Are
entertainment.
they?
Like when we, I think if you look at like Norse mythology, then you're talking about like giants specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But are giants in Norse mythology kaiju? Technically, sure. I mean, if you put them in like a wrestling fight, it's a crazy SummerSlam showdown, right?
I kind of want to
But
see that.
I do. But a lot of these creatures, you bring up Candyman, you bring up the Crossroads. These are things that are experiential, and then you pass them on, and then the word of mouth kind of warps over time as it's passed from one author to the next. But with kaiju, like a lot of the time, sometimes it's like an alien, and then it's like are aliens in the same classification as what Ben was saying in terms of like mummies, vampires, which are undead because they're not of Earth, but they're not of their own planet. Like that. Like I don't know. Like and I want to learn about that section because
Okay.
if the monsters, if it's just bigness. I don't think that's a qualifier for kaiju, right? Because again, I mentioned dragon, and dragons pop up in cultures that never interacted in history. And it's like, oh, winged serpentine like creature that's massive, which
Mm-hmm.
again qualifies as a kaiju, and that is cultural, but it doesn't fit like the definitions which I've heard right now. So I'd love
Okay.
to hear from other people.